Hello, my friends. As you know, I'm always looking for new Grace Vanderwaal stuff or old stuff that I missed. Well, this falls into the latter category, the Grace Vanderwaal's Fans page on YouTube with 17,000 followers. Congrats to them and thanks to them for this video. They put this video up a couple of days ago, and evidently they had put it on Twitter a couple of years ago, but just now put it on their YouTube page. And it is Grace Vanderwaal, as you're looking at there, an Instagram Q&A session from October of 2019, almost 2 years ago, when Grace was 15 years old. And three things struck me about this in the comments by the Grace Vanderwaal Fans page. And that is that Grace does a rendition of Moon River, which I thought I had reacted to, and I have not. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's on here. And then she reacts to her fans' questions. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what she says to her fans at 15 years old. Grace is wise beyond her years. So kind of curious what she's going to say there. And then there is evidently a mashup of the Just the Beginning album by Lucy Crowe. And Grace evidently thought it was good enough to put on this Instagram. So if she thinks it's good enough, well then I would imagine it's probably good enough, right? So what do you say we just jump right in? I'm probably, just to warn you, I'm probably going to stop this many times if I like any of this stuff, but especially the comments by Grace. So I could stop this as many as 10 or 15 times, fair warning. If you want to watch this all the way through, then go to the Grace Vanderwaal's Fans page, and I think it's probably one of the most recent ones they put up. So let's just jump into this, and God, I can't wait. All right, so here we go. I love how she's making that really slow. It always seemed, I mean, like a river, like a slow going river. I mean, God, her voice just, it's so moving. It just goes right through you.
Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going.
I got some Vanderwaals.
To drink, or to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see.
All right, first of all, it's hard for me to even read these comments because I'm so mesmerized by her sort of languorous reading of the song, and it's so emotional. Wow. I was just going to say that she says people can kind of suck, and that if they're talking about you, the more envious they are, period. And it goes beyond teen years. Indeed it does.
The same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend.
There's sheep powder for that stuff.
River
I'm glad to see her say that she's just finally accepted it, and you move on. It's part of her past life. It's a beautiful part as well. Anyway, yeah, it's good to see her moving on from that. So I guess that's all on Moon River. It was just like 1 minute and 40 seconds. I mean, I've always loved the Andy Williams rendition. I mean, my God, that's the one. But I like this one in a different way, in just the sense that Grace pulls all all the emotion you could possibly pull out of this song. She pulls out of it. So thoughtful, so emotional. Wow, in her voice. Okay, so I guess now it may go into the Lucy Crowe mashup of just the beginning. I don't know. By the way, this was at the Bean Runner Cafe.
She always has a smile.
It's Lucy Crowe.
Morning to the night.
It's sweet.
Perfect poster child. There wasn't once in my life.
Nice.
A doll made out of glass. All the friends think that she's great.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
I can see through it all, and she's about to break.
Oh, wow, she's good. I mean, I really like, I mean, it doesn't affect me like Grace's voice with so many intonations and registers and places that she goes, but she's got a very lovely voice. I really like it. How long does it take to write a song? 20 minutes or 10 hours? Nice.
Tap your foot and listening. You know the world, let the music cave in.
Nice.
Close your phone and breathe in the air. You soon realize that there's something that is so.
Are you in love with myself? Oh my God, Chick's got so much to see. And truly, we have to be in love with ourselves before we can share our love, right? Profound and funny in the same moment. That's Grace Vanderwaal. I'm really liking Lucy Crowe's renditions.
Much more than this. It is what it is. So much more than this. It sounded so much better in my mind. I guess I messed it up again. It's time.
I like what Grace is saying here. Basically, get rid of your bad friends if they're making fun and laughing at what you like. I mean, seriously, that's what I had to do finally in my life, is get rid of those nasty people. Get the negativity out. Grace is like, I have such real friends, and we always share and accept or even playfully make fun of our weird things like that. Yeah, those are the kinds of people you need around her, like Grace's sister. They love you, and they have a little bit of playful fun with you. But I just like how frank Grace is about that. She just says it right out. She's not letting anybody get by. It's like, go get yourself some new friends, darling.
Something else that I wanted to say. But my twisted tongue got in the way. The rumble of voices are the bass to a song. The horns are.
Yet again, Grace, go get professional help. It's a disorder. But it's not just about that. It's not just about the medication. You got to do something with your life. You got to have self-motivation. Get the right people around you. Yes. I mean, spot on. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever disagreed with anything Grace said on this kind of stuff, frankly. And that's pretty damn amazing.
Just be hello. Let's be the harmony. But no note is wrong. Let's take the city. Make it up so
Really like Lucy Crowe.
sick of being told.
I love what Grace is saying here. Don't think about it as sexuality. Just think about it. If you're attracted, you're attracted. Just go with the attraction. Stop with the whole pigeonholing. Really love it. She's just so freaking open and honest. It's amazing.
For the shit, no, I just wanna let go.
Nice.
Wanna run away just to live my life my way. Tap your foot and watch the glide. I try to look inside it.
Yet again, on religion, it's like she's spiritual. That's what I call myself. I'm not religious. And that's not the reason I agree with it, but it kind of is. It's like, just be who you are. Like on what she said on sexuality. just go to what you're attracted to, what you find is true. Go with it. Yet again, she's spot on.
When you walk inside the door, it was all for sure. Oh, 'cause you're talking about a marriage and a life together. Oh, honey, I'm not looking for anything like what you're searching for.
How can I tell a girl that I like her? Just tell her, damn it. Just freaking tell her. Oh, and then tell me what happens. I'm so intrigued. Chick is funny.
I wish I could get you out of my mind, but I think about it all the time. Just blow out candles, little boy, when will you learn? You don't play fire, cause you wanna get burned, Blow out candles, all the tables that you turn. Just don't play with fire, but you already burn, So don't let go.
You know, Grace talks so many times about staying in the moment, just being who you are. And what's she saying? Lungs. You're getting, oh, my kitty is talking. Trying to stay young is what's making us grow old, get older. Don't try to stay young. Just stay in the moment. Be young. And trying too hard, trying to stress out about that will actually make you older. Just stay in the moment. And I like the fact that she says, I'm just going at just the right pace. I think that's really important. I think that's one reason why she's so grounded. She just has that perspective.
Just the same old classic stupid day. You never think of what you're gonna do or say. We don't worry about tomorrow, she'll be worried about tomorrow. We just hope for some kind of change. And
She's the same height as my daughter. My daughter's 5'8".
miss those memories we used to share, just you and me.
I like Lucy Crow's voice. It's very sweet. It doesn't have near the range or nuance, obviously, of Grace, but I mean, who does? I mean, I've said over and over that Grace has the greatest nuanced voice in music history that I'm aware of. Nobody even comes close to expressing emotion like Grace does, like Grace did in Moon River a while ago. And that one doesn't even hit near all of her range. It was lovely. But I do like Lucy Crow's voice, and I like how she made the songs her own, made Grace's Just the Beginning songs her own, 4 or 5 of them. So that was good. But I think the thing that really jumped out to me the most on this was Grace's candor and maturity and fun, which of course, you know, I had my Frankly Grace and Funny Grace series, and I'll add to those if I, you know, come across the right kind of stuff. Probably could have done it on this, but anyway, just amazing, just so much fun. It's fun watching Grace. I wish she would do more interviews. I just wish she would do an interview a month, just so I could see what her opinions are. Yeah, all right. So that was that. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.